ESPN came out with their 25 and under list. There are 25 players that were on the list, but we're only going to talk about the top 10. And this is the top 10. Luka Doncic is 1. Zion Williamson is 2. LaMelo Ball is 3. Donovan Mitchell is 4. Jason Tatum is 5. De'Aaron Fox is 6. Ben Simmons is 7. Devin Booker is 8. Bam Adebayo is 9. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 10. What do you have a problem with this list? And if you do, what is your problem with the list?
That list is horrible.
Yeah, it's really bad. First things first, there is no way that RJ Barrett should not be somewhere on this list.
All right, that's where we're gonna start there. What you like?
I agree.
You think so?
Yes.
Are there 25 guys? Well,
this is hold up. For one, what do you think this list is?
Okay, well, for starters,
let's just get that out of the way.
I think we can all agree.
This list is based off potential.
Okay, so I think we can all agree. Luke at 1 is surefire.
Yeah.
Zion at 2, I don't agree.
Who has more potential?
I think
than
Jason
Zion?
Tatum should be at 2.
He has more potential
for what
than
he's shown
Zion?
and what he can be. I think he should be at 2.
Do you know that Zion has the Pelicans having the best offensive rating since he's had those ball handling duties?
Yeah, I understand
the
that.
The team is just not around him. Zion is for sure number 2.
I'm not
over Tatum.
I don't even mind Zion at 2.
I can't put him over Tatum. I think the way the league is trending, I think Tatum's potential is literally limitless.
I think LaMelo is too high. As great as he's been as a rookie,
we're talking about
he's
potential. I think he's just right at 3.
We're
talking about potential.
Over Tatum?
Yes.
I don't know how we. If
we're talking about potential, but this is potential.
He's played 30 games,
and he looks like 30 games.
So why should RJ Barrett be on the list?
Because
look at some of the names that are.
Bam Adebayo should not be there.
The top 10 or just on the list?
He should top 10. We're talking about top 10. De'Aaron Fox should not be there.
I agree.
He's going to fiddle out sooner than later. He's just a guy who's going to put up some good numbers at the point guard spot, but because he doesn't play defense, he's not going to contribute much to winning.
Okay,
that's right there. And I think Shai should not be on the list.
What?
Look, this is my 10. This is my 10. This is my 10. I rearranged it.
Yeah, do your 10.
Luka's 1. Okay. Zion is 2. LaMelo is 3. 4 is Jason Tatum. 5 is Donovan Mitchell. 6 is Devin Booker. 7 is Ben Simmons. 8 is Trae Young. 9 is Jaylen Brown. And 10 is RJ Barrett.
Hold on. I think we might have had a miscommunication here. I'm talking about the top 25 list. I'm not talking about the top 10. I'm talking about
this is the top 10 of the top 25 list.
I'm talking about the full top 25. Like when I said RJ Barrett should be there, I meant the top 25.
Oh yeah, he should be there, but I'm saying RJ should be top 10.
Wait, let me get this straight. This is about potential.
RJ is top 10 for me.
Wait, this list is about potential, but they didn't add Trae Young.
Trae Young,
Trae Young was on it. I'm talking about my guys who I think are top 10.
16.
Okay.
These are
Which is crazy. He should be higher.
We're talking about the players who got left off the top 10 right now.
Okay, your top 10. Read it one more time.
Luka, Zion, LaMelo, Tatum, Mitchell, Booker, Simmons, Trae, Jaylen Brown, and RJ Barrett.
Okay. RJ Barrett is in your top 10.
Yes.
Why?
18 points per game, shooting.
So we're doing numbers.
Okay, hold up. First of all, let's do this.
Tatum should not be 4.
First of all, let's do this.
Okay.
If we're talking numbers, Zion's better than Tatum, numbers wise. You want to
look at his
Tatum
team. He's sharing the ball with Jaylen Brown, Kemba Walker. Like, come on, don't do that.
Come on, get out of here.
don't do that. And he's playing. He plays all NBA defense.
The Pelicans have another 20 point per game scoring in Brandon Ingram. Let's not play that. We're
not going to do that.
Let's not play that. So okay, this is why RJ should be there. He's only in his second season. He's young. He's 20 years old. He's averaging 20 points per game right now. 18 points per game right now. His biggest weakness coming into the year was he can't shoot. He's shooting 38% from the 3 this season. He's took a drastic improvement in his 3-point shot, and he's already one of the better two-way players in the NBA. You talk about offense and defense? Yes, he's a great defender. He's a great defender. He's one of the main reasons why the Knicks are where they are in the standings. The Knicks would not be where they are without RJ Barrett. And you wanted to laugh at his shooting. He's shooting better than Tyler Herro from the 3-point line this season. Last year, you said Tyler Herro is better than RJ Barrett. Yes, you did. Did
I say that?
Yes, you did. You said you argued
at
that.
the moment he was better though, was he not?
But I always said we're going by potential. And potential RJ has way more potential than Tyler Herro.
Okay.
This is the thing. RJ Barrett's potential is limitless. He can be a top 10 player in this league.
Oh my
I
God.
believe that with my heart.
Yo.
RJ Barrett, when he got drafted, he said he wants to put New York on the map. He embraced the challenge. He's a guy who's always going to continue to get better. When Anthony Edwards called him out on, basically we're going to leave RJ open, he got asked a question about the situation. He said, I'll be ready next time. He's a dog. He has that killer mentality, the same thing that Kobe and MJ had. That's why they call him the Maple Mamba. RJ Barrett is a top 10 player in the top 25 list because we are talking about potential. The potential for RJ is there.
I don't know.
It's there 100%.
He has more potential to Bam?
Yes.
I don't think RJ will ever be a top 10 player in the league, and it's not as much of a knock on him as much as it's like where he's at right now, he would have to take a huge jump. Like Zion, I think will be a top 10 player in the league, but when you look at it, like the top 10 right now is set. I don't even think RJ is a top 25 player in the league right now.
He's not on the top 25 list.
He's not a top 35 player in the league right now.
So, he's got to take a big jump, and then you also got to consider the guys that are coming in. Like LaMelo came into the league, and I think has a better argument to become a top 10 player in the next few years than RJ does.
Was Paul George a top 10 player in the league in the second year in the league?
No. And I'm not saying it's impossible.
First of all,
I'm not saying it's impossible, but
first of all, hold on, Jack. Let me just jump on that take. One guy came out of Duke, and the other guy came out of wherever he came out of. It does matter because the spotlight was on RJ. RJ's been winning since his freshman year of high school.
Okay.
It's a completely different thing. RJ's potential was noted his freshman year of high school. He got that nickname early on, so we knew we knew what his potential was in the beginning. You really got him in your top 10 though?
Yes, to potential wise, he is in my top 10, no doubt about it. I don't think Shea has more potential than RJ Barrett. Because I think
they're around the same size.
RJ is a way better defender than Shea.
Shea's a way better offensive player at the moment. I think
Shea, yes. When you talk about ball handling, craftiness, and playmaking ability, yes. But I think as a shooter, they're about the same. RJ has really improved his shooting a lot this season. And I think just the ability to be really good offensively, and he's also going to work on his handle. He projects as a really good point forward. He can be a point forward in the league that can run your offense when he's at his best. And couple that in with a great defender, I think he's in his top 10. But I'm not putting, I'm taking out De'Aaron Fox. I'm putting RJ over De'Aaron Fox, but I'm putting Trae Young over Shea, and I'm putting Jaylen Brown over Bam Adebayo.
The difference how you says RJ Barrett could be all those things on offense, Shea is already that right now.
He's not a better shooter than RJ.
No, but you're talking about the point forward, the playmaking. Like he's already.
Well, yeah, because he's a guard.
I'm saying he's already got, but they're the same size. Shea is 6'6". RJ is about 6'6", 6'7".
He's 6'7".
Oh,
Shea is 6'5".
Shea is not 6. He's 6'6", bro.
He's
literally 6'6". They're literally the same. Like Shea's already there at the moment though. Well, Shea's already there at the moment. You cannot put him over there right now, potential wise. RJ has a lot to work on. He's shown the jump. But to say the jump has taught you that he should be in your top 10 is crazy.
Shea is in his third year in the league.
And RJ's in his second.
His second year in OKC playing with a point guard and Chris Paul, who is known to make his teammates better, is averaging the same amount of points as RJ. If RJ was playing with a real point guard, not Elfrid Payton, not Derrick Rose, I'm talking about a real legit point guard, he'd be averaging 20 easy.
As much as Chris Paul helped him, though, Chris Paul took away from his numbers, though, scoring-wise and assist-wise.
Because Shea was dominating the ball,
handling. Chris Paul was the ball handler for that team.
Shea started off last season averaging 20-plus points per game.
He was the scorer.
He dropped down.
And it balanced out over the course of the year.
He dropped down because of his efficiency dropped down with that. At first he was playing great, just like Jaylen Brown this year when, his efficiency was off the charts, and now he's back to normal. It happens in the beginning of the year, players go crazy, but it's if you can maintain that throughout the entire year. I think RJ has maintained that, and he's gotten better. And this is a guy whose mental toughness is unlike no other. And this guy missed like 20-plus straight threes, bro. And now he's still shooting 38% from the three. And early in the year, he missed like 18-plus threes.
Shy is a 41% three-point shooter.
How many attempts?
This year, on 6 attempts. Oh, 5 attempts, pardon me.
Not better than RJ.
Statistically,
he's a 40. He's 50, 41, 80 right now. On 24, 6, and 5.
Third year. Tell me his second year stats.
I got you right now.
Let's compare the second year
19,
stats.
6, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
What's the efficiency? 47, 35,
So,
80.
In the second season, RJ's a better 3-point shooter than.
But think about this though. Think of how he's jumped in efficiency and his team's got worse.
Okay,
and the responsibilities have built up more.
OKC.
Yeah, that's really good.
He hasn't even been playing recently though.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got 35 games.
I mean, I made my case for RJ. So, what is your problem with this top 10
Regardless of top 10 or not, RJ should be on the list. There's no way. I love Mikal Bridges. There's no way Mikal Bridges should be on the list over RJ Barrett. And that is just one. That is just one player to one player. Mikal Bridges should not be over Anthony Edwards. He should not be over Tyrese Halliburton, in my opinion. I don't even know if he should be over Colin Sexton. If we're talking potential,
Colin Sexton is another De'Aaron Fox.
I love Mikal Bridges, but
yeah,
like I think having him at 17 is crazy.
It's the defense. The defensive potential for Michael Bridges is really
but it's an offensive
He's
league.
Defensively.
It's an offensive league though.
But I feel like in today's game, offense is like it's a little bit more easier to learn. Defense is like if you got it, you got it. If you don't, I feel like you just don't. And with him being able, if he can get that offense impact, but he could be a 2-way.
Is he ever going to do that? What has he shown us?
Mikal is a role player.
Yeah, that's on a soul. I don't think that having him at set, like
fine.
I think of course, of course.
It's fine. But I don't think he can't go to a whack team and put up 20.
He's not even a 10-point per game scorer on his career. Like he has not averaged double digits for his career.
So what else?
But can Colin go and play his role as well as he does?
No, but I mean, you wouldn't ask him to play that role.
It's hard to judge guys like that who play on bad teams and put up like great numbers. Like you don't know what their real potential is.
I mean, this list is basically who do you think is going to be better in 5 years from now?
Your list is horrible.
No, because honestly, I don't know why. I should have probably had Jamal Murray on here.
What? No.
Jamal Murray's going to be a superstar.
We already know it. Come on, no.
He's going to be a star.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, how old is the Joker? He's over 25?
Yeah, he probably is.
I thought he was
27.
In my opinion, if Jamal Murray was going to become a superstar, this was his year to blossom into it, and he didn't. I still think he could be a star.
He's averaged 21 points per game. He did improve.
Yeah, he improved. He's not a superstar.
2 points. Oh my God.
I don't even think Donovan Mitchell's a superstar, and he's averaging.
No, Donovan Mitchell's a star. He's not a superstar.
He's definitely creeping in that superstar.
But I think
range.
Jamal Murray next season is going to take that leap, especially in the playoffs. If the Lakers are not healthy, Denver Nuggets going to the finals.
We'll talk about that later.
If the Lakers are not healthy,
we'll talk about that later. Finals. You can't take a leap if you're just regular during the regular season.
But he's improved this year.
2 points is really not
3.
What was it? 18 last year?
18 last year.
Okay. Was it like around 18?
So if we go by that, next year he'll average 24. Then next year he'll average 27. Then he'll average 30.
You think so?
33. Then he'll average 36.
You think so? I really doubt him.
I wish life was that easy.
So this is what I'm saying. Though. I mean, I think my top 10 is set in stone. I don't think Bam has more potential than these guys. I don't think De'Aaron Fox does or Shea. And, I glanced at the other top 25, but I just care about the top 10. Yeah, that's what really matters.
I think your list, I would just add Shea and Bam in. I wouldn't have RJ in mind. But for the most part, your list is good. I just disagree with your order at the top of it. I think Luka is 1. I think Jason Tatum is 2. And I think Zion will have to go 3. And then I would put Donovan at 4.
I probably would have put Jason Tatum at 3.
Yeah.
I would have bumped out De'Aaron Fox. I don't know. It's tough. It gets blurry in the middle. But I think that having LaMelo at 3 was too high. I think that having Mikal Bridges on and not having RJ Barrett on was ridiculous. I think that was mad disrespectful. And I'm not even a Knicks fan. Like I can only imagine how Knicks fans felt about that.
RJ Barrett has gotten snubbed from everything. Last year, Terrence Davis made the all-rookie team over him, which is ridiculous.
If we're talking potential, are you putting Jamal Murray over Michael Porter Jr.?
Go ahead and say something, Joe.
We're talking potential.
That's tough.
Yo, come on.
Because they have Jamal Murray at 13 and Michael Porter Jr.
Is Ja Morant on the list?
Yeah, he is. He's at 15, which I also think is crazy.
Time out. Stop. Yeah.
Ja Morant's on the list?
Yeah, he's at 15.
Ja Morant should be in your top 10 of RJ Barrett.
Hell no.
Yes.
RJ has more potential than him. Ja Morant's better right now, but RJ has more potential than Ja Morant. Yes, he does.
I think he's definitely got more potential than Jamal Murray.
And De'Aaron Fox.
And
Ja Morant will never have the playoff performances that Jamal Murray's had already.